What's up, guys? How you been doing? Welcome back to Taraji Eco Farm. Today we'll be showing you a bit of activities that we do, including cleaning the chicken coop for the younger chicken. Here we use deep litter and we'll be using it on our farm. So deep litter ensures that we have no odor on the farm, and also we are going to use this on the farm to improve the soil fertility. So we spread the deep litter all over the farm. It was actually sufficient to use on most parts of the farm, apart from the raised beds where we had already put some compost. Okay, not enough, but we had already used some compost, so we didn't add any of this deep litter. So we also plant sowing some tomato seeds just to increase the number of tomato plants on the farm this season. We'll be sowing some here. We've already sowed some on the raised bed garden. And I think our wish is just to be 100% sufficient in tomatoes. They are one of those things that you're still buying the bulk of them and producing very few on our farm. So hopefully this season will grow more tomatoes and continue to add in the coming seasons to see if we can actually be self-sufficient in tomatoes. Another interesting thing is that we usually get a lot of volunteer tomato plants on the farm. So you'll be seeing some beds where we actually didn't sow any seeds, but we'll be getting some volunteer plants. And it's really very interesting just to harvest from these volunteer plants, and they actually do very well. So we'd also love to know what has your experience been like with tomatoes? Are you able to produce the bulk of what you need on your farm? Yeah, you can even share some tips on the comment section. This season we also plan to stake the tomatoes. You can see the poles that we'll be using. So once the crops are a bit mature, we'll be staking them just to see whether we get an improved supply of tomatoes. So we are still harvesting some items from our last season. So these are cauliflower. It's from our last season. Actually, it took a lot of time to mature. And we'll also be harvesting some tomatoes from a different bed. So here are the tomatoes. The reason why I've used the net is because usually we used to harvest our tomatoes when they were green, because the birds would eat all of them. But now when we have a net, we can actually allow them to ripen on the bed. So here we just harvest the ones that have already started ripening, and that's what we'll be harvesting today. Our cucumber plants from the last season are already drying up, but we harvested a lot of cucumbers. Even our chicken enjoyed having cucumber. Yeah, you can see like the yellow ones and the ones that probably have issues. We feed them to the chicken, so our chicken also enjoyed having some cucumber. So it's been raining for the last couple of days, and actually it's been very consistent. So we already sowed most of our seeds, and yeah, water is one of the things that we are 100% self-sufficient in, because we harvest rainwater. So thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.